Hi everybody! Welcome to the Dungeon Cooldown.
It's Monday.
Fresh week.
I got a little leggy, huh?
Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with robot Katie today.
That's how I am. Get used to it, everyone. We're doing character creation and I'm testing this one out.
We have a hype train going. Thank you so much. Oh, it's going up right now as I speak. Thank you to all of the gift subs. Thank you, Hadrian. Hi to everybody who got here early. Changebox, Eldritch Witch, hi Morgan, Borkware, Mark D, Mob of Goblins. Hi.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Thanks for being here. Happy Cooldown. Changebox. Pick up the volume.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Wow.
Here we go. Katie's a bit quiet. That was my bad. Is that better?
Jessica was trying to silence me.
It's
This
Monday.
is her show.
It's Monday. We got an excuse.
Oh, yeah.
They can only hear me. Thank you for the gift subs, Melody of Old.
Oh, no. Katie will not be silenced. That's right, Veil Waffle. I will not. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. First and foremost, we just want to thank everybody for, on behalf of Jeff. I know he's thanked you. Oh my gosh, I'm such a robot. It's so funny. Thank you on behalf of Jeff for all of your well wishes to his family and the messages and the thoughts, and everything is so greatly appreciated. We'll keep you in the loop as we learn more, but that is really sweet and we all really appreciate it, but especially Jeff and his family. It is not going unnoticed, so thank you.
Yes, thank you.
And then secondly, what are we going to do this week, Jessica?
We have some exciting news. As you saw in our title, we are doing level 9 character creation because
we have a very special guest coming to DM. A very special guest. The one, the only, Amy Vorpahl.
Amy Vorpahl! Woo!
So not only is she going to come DM another campaign for us, but she is going to DM a campaign that she wrote for the Candlekeep Mysteries, and we're so freaking stoked.
Yes.
This is the first time, I think, that we've done like a classic written campaign, yeah?
Yeah, I think so, because Amy's campaign on the dungeon run was her own homebrew, The Mending of Magic, and also Todd Stashwick homebrew wrote his campaign. So yeah, that's exciting. I didn't even really realize that.
Yeah, this is like going to be a new thing for us. So we thought in light of that, since we can't do a lot of questions because there wasn't an episode last week, though I'm sure you have burning questions about Boomtown Fiasco. We'll be happy to answer those in chat. We thought it'd be fun to start making our characters together. I don't think we'll finish our characters.
No way.
You've done this before on stream, Jess.
I just did
a long time.
Yeah, I did a character creation stream last week on Hello Goodberry, and it took 3 hours, 4 hours. I mean, I also made her in Heroes Forge afterwards, but especially because I had no idea what I was going to do going in other than I wanted to be a grandma. It took forever. And these are level 9 characters.
I know.
That's a lot.
Have you ever created just a straight up level 9 character? Because I don't think I've created a level 9 character from scratch.
I think I have, but I don't think I have them in D&D Beyond, which is where we'll be working today. Mm-hmm. Yes, and the Amy wrote this D&D adventure. Yes, Morgan put that in chat, which is very exciting. Yeah. And we have some very special guests that we are not announcing yet, but we are very, very, very excited to introduce these guests. This will be our first time having guest players on the channel too. It's all happening.
It's a really big week.
You want to see me play a barbarian, Fat Ninja Monk?
Yeah. What do people? Does anyone have it? I don't know. Do you have any idea what you're gonna play?
I would actually love that. I haven't played a barbarian in years. I have no idea.
I would love to see you play a barbarian. I would love to see that. I don't know what I'm gonna play either. I was leaning towards either kind of like a druid-y character.
Ooh, I like that.
Or another fighter. But I think I kind of want to play a druid.
Well, so druids are hard, first of all, but super fun at level 9. And then what the premise of the mystery is? Morgan, Ron, you're in chat. Katie, do you remember where we
Katie is a goblin fighter.
Ah! Jessica's a dragonborn eldritch knight. Oh!
Gnome barbarian. Oh my gosh, there's some Earth Mama Druid. Yeah. Oh wow, we're getting some good recs.
What is the premise of what we need? What we're bringing to the table with these characters? What was in the email?
I have not read the I haven't read the campaign.
No, I haven't either because I would spoil the mystery. But we have it somewhere in our email thread here. I'm gonna try and look for it. Let's see. What do I search?
Amy Vorpahl.
Just search Amy.
Yeah, it's gonna be super fun.
Maybe character.
Fighter. Ooh, some halfling sorcerer. I've never played a sorcerer either.
Ooh, sorcerers are super fun.
I could do a sorcerer. I think that would be really fun. I kind of want to play a Zen character.
Yeah?
In some way.
More chill?
Yeah, I don't know. Like a chill. Either, it's funny because then we played Boomtown and I was like, maybe I want to play like a cowboy style character.
Yeah. Okay, Morgan.
Kind of fun.
Morgan said it's a mystery inside the greatest library in all of the Forgotten Realms. And that's all of the Candlekeep Mysteries. But this one in particular, I can't find it, Morgan. I can't find it in our emails. What are our characters? Oh, maybe it's in a text thread. I bet that's where it is. All of us communicate in so many different ways, in all different threads.
So many different ways. Y'all, we're figuring it out.
Let's. I'm gonna keep looking for it.
Want to see Morgan Peter Brown play a monk? Yeah, that'd be fun. Goliath Druid, Goliath Monk. Oh my gosh, Goliath Monk. That's a cool idea. Yeah, we're doing a Candlekeep game. It's clear, Ron. It's clear that Katie just needs to play more D&D because she wants to play all the characters. I do. See, this is why I'm happy we're creating characters on stream, because this is truly the hardest thing for me and something I procrastinate because I have massive character indecision.
Me too.
I get really overwhelmed and I want to play them all every single time. And it takes way longer because it just takes me a long time to pick.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm a little intimidated to do this stream today because we have so little time and there's so much. But I guess we should just start with a class. But then again, what about multi-classing?
We could.
We could multi-class.
We could.
I do like the idea of playing something very opposite of Fahima in this one.
Yeah, I just think, that was my initial when I played Gus, that was my idea, was I just wanted to play absolute opposite of Lily. And that was really fun. And so now I'm thinking of, like, the triangle. So now I'm going to play a Zen character that's not super grumpy. Or a cowboy. I think either of those could work.
Oh my goodness. Is that? Yes, the hype train is complete at 100%. I don't even know what level we're at right now. Level 5?
Change box, gift and subs. Oh. Ron says keep it simple for a one-shot, so I see that. Multi-classing. Jess, I'm seeing a lot of people want to play a goblin.
A lot of people want me to be a goblin? A goblin barbarian?
I've seen multiple goblins.
Okay, let's switch over to our D&D Beyond screen so you guys can follow along.
I'd play a goblin cowboy.
Oh, yes. Okay, so Katie and I both have our D&D Beyond accounts pulled up here.
Can I play sorcerer cowboy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Let's see. We're going to not use encumbrance, ignore coin weight, and move on to the next option here. Okay.
We could play goblin siblings.
Oh, we could!
With different career paths.
Oh my god, I love that! Let's do it! Oh my god, let's do it.
Okay. The Goblin Sisters?
It's done. The Goblin Sisters. Okay, I'm picking Goblin. What comes with Goblin? We get a +2 to Dex, +1 to Constitution.
Okay.
Dark Vision. We get Fury of the Small. When you damage a creature with an attack or a spell, and the creature's size is larger than yours, which it will be, You cause the attack or spell to deal extra damage to the creature. It is equal to your level. So an extra +9 every short or long rest. And then we can take the disengage or hide action as a bonus action on each of your turns.
Oh, okay. We're sneaky little sisters.
Okay. I like that. Okay,
hide
choosing
and
the
seek
race.
was our favorite game. Backstory.
What was that?
I said hide and seek was our favorite game as kids. Backstory.
Yes. Oh, amazing. Thank you for the gift subs, David P. Glass. And to everybody else who's gifting the subs as well that I'm not seeing, thank you so much. You are
Thank you so much
appreciated. Goblin Gloomstalker.
Okay, I'm choosing that.
I don't like this
Goblin.
image of the goblin, though. We're cuter than this.
No, definitely going to change that. Goblins can be cute.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so what are you on now?
I am on class. Hashtag hot goblins.
Oh.
Could we have the fulling ability? Oh my god, yes!
Oh, absolutely. We have to get that.
We're doing a 2-shot. So Amy's going to be running her Candlekeep for
2 weeks.
2 weeks. The next 2 weeks.
Yes. Yeah, great question.
Yeah, and if you want, you can look at the adventure. If you don't mind spoilers, you can look at the adventure in D&D Beyond. It's published. We're so proud of our friend Amy and many of our other friends in the D&D community who have contributed to the Candlekeep Mysteries. It's really cool to see people we know and love getting published.
It's pretty amazing. Yeah, I'm excited for Amy. Amy deserves it. She's the best.
We love Amy. We love Amy here.
We're big Amy fans on this channel, so get used to it.
Okay, let's see. Barbarian. I need to see all of the cool barbarian subclasses. So I'm actually gonna go into you. Can you all see this new tab here? I'm gonna look at the barbarian class.
What do I want to be?
Brandon Nerd says, Katie's your goblin zen because you're drunk all the time.
Could be. I don't know about a zen goblin. It might be more cowboy. I could be a zen cowboy goblin, just really combine everything that I want to do.
Yeah, you're like, what's the guy in Westworld, Ed Harris's character?
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty zen.
Yeah, just like one with the earth. Also kind of feels druidy in a way. Just knows how the world works.
Well, if you end up being a druid, that has strong synergy with these these barbarian subclasses.
That's cool. I think I want to play a druid. I know they're challenging, and I'm trying to not shy away from that because I feel like I always get nervous and then I play things that I'm like, I can do this one.
Ron, he's zen until he's not. He's zen until he's not.
Yeah.
For the most part, he's Ed Harris and he's like, I'm just gonna roam these lands, do what I want, and then then bad stuff happens.
Flawless Ed Harris.
Goblin Wildfire Druid, Katie, Venomous Gaze says.
That's fun. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing Druid. Let's see.
Okay. Path of Wild Magic and Path of Storm Herald kind of have synergy with you. Let me know what you want to do for your subclass, because there's a lot of interesting subclasses for...
Yeah.
What if we were Storm and Fire?
I love that. I love
kind of like opposite of Fahima and Lily.
Yes. This is all coming together so beautifully. Thanks, chat. You're making this way easier. It's easier with people weighing in.
Oh my god, I think it's so much fun to create characters with chat. Everybody has amazing ideas for backstory, especially.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm already doing it.
I'm having such a hard time imagining a goblin barbarian, though.
I feel like you can do it. A little feisty goblin barbarian.
Barbarians who follow the path of the Storm Herald learn to transform that rage into a mantle of primal magic, which swirls around them. In a fury, a barbarian of this path taps into the forces of nature to create powerful magical effects. They typically train alongside druids. hone their craft in lodges and in regions racked by storms, in the frozen reaches of the world's end, or deep in the hottest desert.
Okay.
Desert goblin.
Little desert goblin. Very cowboy. Okay.
Oh, Hadrian, it does sound like Yoda when he's fighting and jumping around.
Rabian and Caesar says, think of Jack Jack from The Incredibles.
Yes. Okay, what do I get?
Will Meister 420 says Goblin Barbarian would be easy. Just think of Chihuahuas. That's very true. They're little barbarians. Okay, Druidic. I know the secret language of Druids. Speak the language and use it. Leave hidden messages. Love hidden messages. Others spot the message. That's cool. Spell casting. Drawing on the divine essence of nature. Wild shape. That's so cool.
Wow. So storm can be desert storm. It's not water. It could be. It's a
like
fire
a
damage.
sandstorm.
Yeah.
Oh, fire damage.
Huh.
I guess like a sunstroke.
Although, I have a feeling that this campaign, this 2-shot, is going to be more puzzle solving. So I do want to kind of have synergy with that.
Yeah. I know I've definitely created characters before where like, this sounds fun, and it didn't match up with the campaign, and it wasn't as fun because you sometimes have to kind of a little bit, I guess, match the story.
Like having the ability to breathe underwater is probably not going to be super helpful.
Yeah, but you never know, Ability score, okay. Then I get my wild shape improvement at 8th level, so I'll get that. At 8th level, you can use your action to magically assume the shape of a beast that you've seen before of a challenge rating 1 or lower. You can use this feature.
Oh, that's a lot. There's a lot of creatures under CR1.
You can use this feature twice to regain. That's cool. Per short rest.
Ooh! What? Path of Wild Magic. This is what you get at 3rd level. As an action, you can know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet of you that isn't behind total cover, and you can learn what school of magic it belongs to. What? That's bananas for a barbarian?
That's good. I feel like that will come in handy.
I think I want wild magic.
Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to. Did you put your level up to 9?
No, I did not yet. Because I'm still trying to decide which sub-class of barbarian I want to go with.
Where did you get that? I just did Druid.
I went to a separate tab. We should be able to see it too if you open up another tab in that same window. Okay, I get to creature can roll a D3? A what? What's a D3?
Someone just told me what a D3 was. I had this question. D6.5.
What? Oh, okay. So you just roll a D6 and have it. Okay.
And have it? Yeah, I know. It's weird. I don't know.
Creature gains 1 extended spell slot. Okay. This is fine.
Where did you find the subclasses? I don't know.
In on the left-hand side, you see the menu? That box on the left?
Yeah.
No, in the tab you're just in.
Oh, yeah? Where
Yeah,
is
the index there.
Yeah.
You don't have circle of all the different circles?
Circle. I see.
Yes. The text is too small.
I see it. Circle of Dreams. Druids who are a member of the Circle of Dreams hail from regions that have strong ties to the Feywild and its dreamlike realms. Okay.
I could take Path of the Beast and turn kind of into an animal.
And then I could look like you.
Nah, this isn't as fun as wild magic. Okay, just to explore it, what other classes would be fun with Katie's, these goblin sisters with Katie's druid?
Yeah, and also, if anybody has any druid circles that they love, tell me.
I mean,
give me the deets.
I do. Let me see.
Which one?
I love...
Circle
I think
of
Circle of
the
Spores is cool, but maybe not for this one. And
Circle of the Moon.
Was it Dreams? No, Circle of the Shepherd I think is really cute. Circle of the Forest. We don't have Circle of the Forest in here. Circle of the Stars. Yes. Like a sort of a
beautiful
divination.
Beautiful. Add the guidance cantrip, guiding bolt. Kind of like a desert wanderer then. Following the stars.
I like the star motif.
Cosmic Omen. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can consult your star map for omens. When you do so, roll a die. Until you finish your next long rest, you gain access to a special reaction based on whether you rolled an even or an odd number on the die. Oh, that's fun. Even, whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, you can use your reaction to roll a d6 and add the number rolled to the total. Whoa. Odd, whenever a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is about to make an attack roll, a saving throw, or an ability check, you can use your reaction roll as a d6 to subtract the number rolled from it. Interesting.
So if you're the Zen character, then I can be your yang, your yin and yang, by being a total berserker.
Yeah. You absolutely can. Which feels very opposite of Behemoth to me.
Yeah. Yeah, not thinking and just going. Well, I guess she has her moments, but generally.
But I feel like Behemoth is still more like thought.
Yeah.
She's a thought process.
She doesn't just rush in.
Yeah.
What? Only dwarves can do Path of the Battle Ranger? Rager? Interesting.
Rager? Battle Rager?
I think maybe just I'll do Path of Wild Magic, because that'll go with anything that you pick.
I love it. You know, you can't overthink these things, because we could be here literally. I love Moon. Okay. Circle of the Shepherd. You can speak to animals as an ability. Maybe you have little animals hiding in your robes. That's very fun. All my little animal companions. That's the Circle of the Shepherd. Is that what you said was really cute?
Yeah. Okay, I'm picking my proficiencies. I should probably pick athletics since I'm the barbarian, huh?
I mean, yeah.
Don't
I
forget.
think it's like a what?
No, go ahead.
I said it's nice to like play into your character's strength a little bit.
Yeah. I was just gonna say, Brenna says don't forget to turn on the Tasha's options if you want to use them. I believe they are already, because it's published material. It should all be part of it.
Sometimes it does click them off, but I think mine was clicked on when we started.
Yeah, right? Let's see.
I think so.
Yeah.
Unicorn Spirit.
Ooh.
Unicorn Spirit lends its protection to those nearby. You and your allies gain advantage on all ability checks made to detect creatures in the spirit's aura.
It's a separate tab in the first section. What you talking about, Brenna? It'd be here.
Starting at 6th level, beasts and fae that conjure are more resilient than normal. Any beast or fae summoned or created in this way can following benefits. Wait, what circle am I in? Circle of Wildfire? Okay, I'm debating between, I like Circle of the Stars a lot, and I like Circle of the Shepherd. It's very fun. The Feel Awful says, I honestly just want to see more Sir Hell. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
Pretty
we will have 2
great.
meat shields then, sort of. Okay, we're gonna go with Path of Wild Magic. And
I don't know what circle to pick.
I'm going with Intimidation, Macman. Great suggestion. Yes. It's a separate what? It's a separate optional features. What are you talking about?
You're in the best circle ever, the Dungeon Run circle. You're right, that is the best circle ever. Okay.
What was under Tasha's though that I'm missing so far? I don't think much.
Okay.
Oh wow, so when I rage, I roll on the wild magic table every time?
Whoa.
What?
That's gonna be wild and also perfect for an Amy game.
What? That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so
we're gonna need more than 2 weeks.
Let's take a quick look at what can happen here. Shadowy tendrils lash around you, which can deal necrotic damage. Teleportation, an intangible spirit which looks like a flump or a pixie. Protective multicolored lights. Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. This is amazing.
Whoa.
That's so much more intense than the typical wild magic sorcerer because they just roll on the wild magic table. They have a chance to roll on the wild magic table every time they use their 3rd level ability.
Right, but this is every time.
This is every time I rage, which will be happening all the time.
You're gonna rage a lot. That's my sister. All right, I think I'm gonna go Circle of the Shepherd.
Yeah?
I think that's fun.
That feels very zen.
Yeah. Oh, choose a druid skill. Oh gosh. Okay, druid skills. What should I choose? Chat, handling, Arcana, insight, medicine, nature, perception, religion, survival. What's the best thing for this little goblin druid?
Well, you're zen, right? So
I could do medicine or nature, I guess.
Choose the skills you can pronounce. Great advice.
Yeah. So not animal handling?
Oh man, this is a lot of abilities.
Perception. Nature, I know. Okay.
Advantage on initiative rolls. Heck yes.
Insight is zen. Grasp by hand, that's a good point.
Ooh. Are you gonna pick ability score improvement or feats, do you think?
I don't know. I usually do feats.
Feats are fun.
They're so fun, but we'll see how things are shaping out. I assume we're just doing point buy, or are you gonna roll?
I'm gonna roll.
Okay, I'll roll too. Let's do it. It's more fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I can change this, but I'm gonna go with, for my druid skill, I'm gonna go with I said it like with a lot of confidence, and I thought it would help me make up my mind. I like the idea that insight is zen. I'm gonna do that for now.
I
get to choose another one. I think nature feels right.
Yeah. Well, and also think we're gonna be in sort of a library setting.
That's true.
Who knows what that means? Because it could be like in Harry Potter when he has to ride the broom and chase the keys, and those would be potentially animal handling.
True. I also am Circle of the Shepherd, so I should be good with animals.
Telepathic? Wait, are these?
Perception and insight.
Oh, these are Tasha's feats. I was like, I've never seen any of these feats before. How have I never seen any of these before?
That's cool. Telepathic.
Maybe we should both be telepathic.
Okay, I'm gonna do perception. I see multiple people saying that's good. Insight and perception, that feels very zen. You're all right.
Yeah.
You're all right. Okay.
We should do it. Can we both take the telepathic feat?
Oh wait, how did you turn it on?
I made her level 9. And then opened up all of the options under the class tab.
Okay, yeah. I think it would be great if we were both telepathic.
Because then we can talk to each other. And it says we increase our intelligence, wisdom, or charisma score by 1. So that'll be great for you for wisdom. We can speak telepathically to any creature we can see within 60 feet of us. It only understands if it knows one of our languages. It doesn't give the creature the ability to respond to us telepathically. But we could talk to each other telepathically. And we can cast the Detect Thoughts spell at will, requiring no spell slot.
Whoa.
Once every long rest. And spellcasting ability is the ability increased by this feat. Okay.
Okay, are you just doing the regular telepathic, not the charisma, intelligence, wisdom? I don't know if that changes.
I think we choose based on which stat we want to increase. So
I'm gonna do wisdom.
Yeah, for sure, as a druid.
Yeah.
What should I do? None of these will help me.
Charisma.
Yeah, I guess, because intimidation.
I don't know. King 137 said it would be hilarious if you were identical twins. Lots of RP possibilities.
Yes, for sure identical. But, well, we can both be buff. We'll be carrying different weapons. Oh, yeah. One will look like a hippie, I imagine. One will look like...
identical, but that doesn't mean we necessarily have the same body. You know.
The same body?
Based on our workout routines. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Our faces.
More buff than I am. But we look identical.
Oh my god, I love that. Changebox said, how about sisters who think they're identical, but it's obvious to everyone else that they aren't? What? Yes. Are you guys related? We're identical. Yeah, we look just like each other.
You can't tell us apart.
No, you don't. You can.
No, you don't.
Can tell who's who. We can't tell. Who are you?
That's so funny. Also very funny if my character is very wise, but that's the one thing that does not compute. Okay, telepathic. Are you taking 2 feats or just 1?
I think 1. I almost didn't want to take a feat because I don't want to make things too complicated, because I'm already going to be grappling with all these new barbarian abilities that I'm like, I don't know if I want to add even more onto that.
I'm just going to do 1, and I'm going to do an ability score improvement because I think it'll be helpful. Okay, what ability scores should I improve as a druid?
Well, I just chose strength because of barbarian. I would think wisdom for you, but I think we should roll our stats and then go back and see if we need to improve any of our
I'll just leave
abilities.
It for now.
This is going so much faster than my last character creation.
It's helpful. It's probably also helpful to have another person here to talk to, because I feel like if it was just me, I would still be like looking at the circles of the druid, but it kind of helps me move along.
Yeah, it is good to be like, okay, we're doing it. Just, you're going to roll with what you have.
Okay, so I'm going to go forward to where we put in our stats.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll in my box. Okay. First roll. Ooh, that was okay.
What'd you get?
13.
Okay.
So we're rolling 4d6s, taking the highest 3.
Bum, bum, bum.
Another good one. 9.
I always
15.
I always take out. Oh, nice. Okay.
You take out what?
I always take out 4 d20s, and then I realize that that's definitely not right. My stats would be so good all the time.
I have a 26 in wisdom. We're not going in order, Seeking. I'm just putting them in there right now, and then I'll move them around. I will move them around.
That's pretty good. I got a 14.
That was bad. Yeah, 14's good.
On my first roll.
OG A-Town kills. We are using D&D Beyond.
What'd you do?
Oh no, that was an 8.
Oh no!
Well, that's gonna be a big dump stat.
I got a 13. 14, 13. I'm writing them all down, and then I'm going to put them in. Ugh. Oh, bollocks. I got a 9.
Oh, that's your dump stat.
Okay, we have some weaknesses.
This is a pretty good spread, I think I have here.
Okay, not excellent. What is that? 13 again. I'm rolling very average, I feel like. Yeah, you're right, Witchface. With weaknesses are the character of your character. It's a good point. Oh my, well, my character's gonna have some character. 11.
Well, and we get a +2 to our dex as goblins. Or wait, yeah, +2, and we also get a +1 to our con.
Oh, that's a good one. 15. No, yeah, 15. +2 to Dex and +2 to Arcana.
+2 to dex, +1 to Constitution.
Constitution. All right.
For being
What did you roll?
damage.
What did you get?
I chose my array. I am a 15 strength, 13 dex, 14 con, 8 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 11 charisma, which ends up calculating pretty well with all of our bonuses.
Nice.
You feel good. Yeah.
Good, good,
You?
good. Okay, so I rolled 14, 13, 9, 13, 11, 12. And I have to put them in. I feel like
That's good.
Strength can be manual rolled. Okay, I think my strength can be a low as a druid, I feel like.
Yeah.
Is that wrong?
Yeah. Because if you're gonna primarily fight with magic and wild shape, then yeah.
Yeah, I feel like strength is my 9 stat. I have a couple good stats. I didn't roll all terrible. They're not that bad. I rolled an 11 and a 12 and 2 13s and a 9. Okay, dexterity I think would be What's my highest stat? What's my 15?
Well, that would be your wisdom, right? Because that's your casting stat.
Yeah. So 15 wisdom. I think my intelligence will be also, well, do I want intelligence or dexterity as my second stat? Highest.
I think I'm happy with my ability score improvement being strength, since I don't get a natural boost to that anyway.
Great. Should I freeze?
Did you freeze?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You look cute though.
Thanks. So weird. I don't understand why it's doing that.
If you don't unfreeze, we can try to bring you in via a different app.
Okay. My website's still working, which is weird.
Let me see. Maybe turning it on and off again will help.
Turning my camera on and off again?
Mm-hmm.
Let me try it. There you go. That picture.
She's back! Oh, now you're not lagging anymore. Amazing!
Oh, that's all I needed to do.
Yeah! Just a classic turn it off and on again.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. Everyone tell me if I feel like this feels right. Strength 9, dexterity 14, constitution 13, intelligence 13, wisdom 15, charisma 11. That feels good?
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Oh my god, I just Googled, I mean, you all can see it. I Googled cute girl goblin so I could get a better picture, and there's a lot of sexy goblins in here.
Oh, okay.
More than I would have liked. I might have to do this research on my own later. Why?
This is now an inappropriate stream.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not strong. Does anybody see? Yes, Jared, we're still telepathic. Buckle up.
We also need a background before we leave the stream.
Oh, yeah.
We need to figure out a history together. So, you are a Zen, Druid, Shepherd circle.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a decidedly not Zen, wild magic barbarian. And why did we set out on our adventure?
Oh, good question. And do we always adventure together? I feel like we do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're a fighting team. I would say we're both chaotic good. Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like there's something with this, the fact that you have control over your magic and it is kind of wild in a way, and I do not have control over my magic. It just comes out when I get angry.
Right.
Find your lost sibling.
You said it right. We're like the yin and yang. Oh, are we actually triplets?
That's fun, Sea King. Oh, Zach Mack says, twin goblins orphaned to a farm ran by a druid, tired of teaching JLP nature magic, but she has too much rage in her to control it.
Aww.
Yes, we're seeing. Okay, we're getting some confirmation here that the third sister. Sister. So our third sister is, what would her class be?
Third sister played by Jared.
We show up to our stream on Wednesday and we're like, hey Amy, we're all goblin siblings.
We're all related and have intense backstory and inside jokes. Buckle up.
I'm trying to finagle a way that we can play on the fact that you have control over your magic and I don't, but without making it negative, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think those are our strengths, though. Like, it's like, you know, like I'm more reserved and like thoughtful, and you're more spontaneous, but also you're probably better at like making decisions and doing things and getting things done, and I'm more like an overanalyzer of things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I will sit and analyze the situation for a very long time to death almost, and then you will make things happen.
Just go in.
Yeah.
Well, where does one get their druid magic? Where does one get wild magic from this?
Where does one get wild magic?
Let's see. Path of wild magic. As folk of deep feeling, barbarians are especially susceptible to these wild influences, with some barbarians being transformed by the magic.
Suez Fan says the third sister brings you balance. I love that.
Oh, I just got goosebumps.
That's really cool. The missing sister could be a ranger.
So
That's
good.
fun.
That is a nice balance, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of the combo of a fighter and a druid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Ranger sister. Maybe became a ranger. I don't know why our sister's gone. I guess we have to figure that out.
Yeah. Why is she gone, chat?
Why is she gone, and why don't we know where she is?
A bugbear that doesn't know he's not a goblin.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, I love this. I love that the third sister brings balance. That's so sweet.
Kidnapped from birth. Well, I think we would have had to oh my god, English, common. We would have had to have grown up with her.
Jared said, she went ranging.
Deep. That's the kind of deep character backstory we're looking for. Mission from a hag.
Oh. I could see her having a mission, though, because a ranger is drawn to adventure, right? Or drawn to going out.
Yeah.
She went on a walkabout and never came back, Famic 5. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it could be that we don't know. That she just went away one day.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how we all got this magic, because that'll help us with our backstory. How did we probably grew up in the woods. Mm-hmm. Sounds like she went to go get ice. Just gonna run downstairs to the hotel lobby and grab some ice. Never saw her again.
Yeah, we grew up. You think we grew up in the woods?
I would think so, right? Because you need to have encountered. You and third sister would need to grow up, I think, with nature.
Mm-hmm. Someone else said a farm. I think in chat too.
A farm?
Mm-hmm. Someone said that. I saw that in chat. I don't remember who said it.
I'm looking through all these backgrounds now to see if anything is going to stick out to me.
But the woods is good, or, you know, I like the idea that we're 3 adopted sisters that grew up, because someone said we were adopted by a druid.
JLP is a failed druid turned into wild magic.
Oh, she fell in love with the forbidden love and left with him.
Oh.
Okay. Mysterious sister ranger.
Maybe a hag adopted us.
Oh.
A hag druid.
I love that.
And yeah, Katie's...
So we grew up kind
of... Oh no. I lost her completely. I can still hear her. Share your screen again. Come back. Wait, there we go. Yes.
Oh my goodness. What is going on?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Discord does not like me today.
This is what happens when we don't use our normal software. Hag adopted mother works.
That was wild magic. You're right.
That was chaos magic at play. To join the circus. A hag adopted you too, and she was sold. Sold on what?
Our sister was sold?
Oh. Well, I like the idea of us growing up together, and
I like the idea that we were adopted by a hag and we had like kind of an idyllic, not idyllic, but we were just an off the grid childhood.
Yeah. And I was just too much for the druid training. And the ranger sister,
she could go out to find our actual parents.
Yeah?
That's a possibility.
It doesn't need to be negative, says Failwaffle. It could be you guys want to understand magic and it's all of its different forms and intentionally chose to do different types of magic. Yes.
I like that.
There is the element, though, of the wild magic, though, where it kind of comes out when you rage. And so there is something kind of inherently unintentional about that.
What if it was like we were adopted by a druid hag and she tried to teach us all to be druids and then learned midway through training that we all had very different talents.
Okay.
But because rangers have some spell casting as well.
Yeah.
And so it didn't go as far with the 2 sisters. I don't know if that makes sense. But like,
say the last part again?
Like we all had some druid training, but then she realized she had to pivot. And was like, no, I'm doing this all wrong. I'm trying to force these to be all druids, but they're all not druids at heart. And
yeah,
she customized our training to our different abilities.
And the wild magic is almost like, you know what? If this is how you learn, this is your learning style. You just get real mad.
I feel like our hag mom is very like a Zen learner.
Yeah.
You learn the way you learn. Like learn by trying.
We got some more comments here in chat. I like the idea, Mana Junkie says, I like the idea of you all being blessed or cursed with it by a powerful nature spirit or deity that lives in your bloodline now, but maybe doesn't show in every descendant.
Mm.
The hag likes Katie the best, and it alienated the other sisters. I like the idea, the idea though of us being BFFs, like BFF twins.
Yeah.
Ooh, Willmeister420 says Jess accidentally made her disappear, and she's hiding that from Katie.
Oh, that's a good secret.
That would be a good secret. That's kind of like
you wild magicked her away. I love that.
That's fun. That's fun.
But
I don't know if that's something that would come out in this 2-shot, because 2-shots are really light and there's not a whole lot in backstory, but that is fun to just sort of color.
I mean, honestly, our whole sister thing is just we're out to find her. Would you know where she is?
Well, and also, yeah, that's a great point. Maybe I'm hiding that I caused it, but the way the wild magic works, she could have popped up somewhere else, and I'm like, yeah, I'm also looking for her. That is the truth. I don't know where she is.
Yeah. I am not lying to you. I am looking for her.
Yeah. How do you hide that when you're both telepaths? Because you can choose what you say. Well, actually, what we had detect thoughts. Let's see.
You probably would know.
Well, we would have. I think over time we would have an agreement that we just, because you know if you delve deeper.
Yeah.
And that's off limits. They only know surface thoughts.
A sisterly agreement that we don't do that.
Yeah.
There's a threat that we can tarnish at each other, though.
If this was a longer campaign, then maybe at some point, Katie's character would be like, okay, something's amiss here. I'm gonna go deeper, and we have a falling out.
Right. Yeah,
oh my God,
that's a massive privacy violation.
Hadrian's coming up with the best ideas today. Ooh, or she's just really invisible and following you around, like in that Netflix show with the messed up X-Men. Yeah, and like an Umbrella Academy. Is that what you're talking about?
That's amazing. She's the emo sister.
That would be like an Amy thing, where eventually the GM is like, this entire time, she's been here.
We could give Amy the thing of like, just so you know, we have this thing if you want to use it or not.
Okay, so let's pick our backgrounds before we end the stream. So Outlander makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Not really hermits, because we all are happy. We're a pretty classic little family of triplets.
What is our voice gonna sound like? Blah.
Oh God, what are our names?
Oh yeah, we should come up with names too. Where's Fae Wanderer? I'm not seeing that in here, Brenna. Is that maybe something I need to click over here? You're fantastic, Changebox. Thank you for joining us.
Hi.
Yeah, can you imagine? Ron or Morgan plays the invisible goblin sister.
Oh my gosh. They don't say anything the entire campaign. Okay.
Let's see. No, it wasn't under UA. Names should rhyme. They definitely should. Fangelica for Jessica's character. Fangelica.
Fangelica is so funny.
I think Outlander makes the most sense.
I think you're right. I think Outlander is right.
Okay, so skill proficiencies. It comes with survival and
athletics.
I already have athletics.
We did a lot of training courses as children. I feel like that was our.
I'm actually gonna go with stealth. Because I feel like that's a good skill to
For
have.
what? Oh.
Under my background skill proficiencies that I get to choose. Musical instrument. Ooh. Okay.
Wait, I didn't get to choose my skill proficiencies. It just gave me them.
What? Oh, really? Oh, I need to switch back to the other screen. It's right there. Oh.
It just says athletics and survival for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So weird.
I wonder why. Well, those are great skills.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
It pre-picked survival for me, so I'm not sure why it's doing that. Cooper and
So
Cooper.
Barbie and Moonbeam.
I guess I'll pick the drum because that feels barbarian to me.
Yeah, I'll pick
Well, that's what I was thinking, seeking, but look, it gave me all of the options for skills here. Or
I'll
maybe
pick
mine's broken.
the bagpipes.
Drum and the bagpipes, okay.
Actually, no. What's a druidy? I feel like I need more like a. Maybe I'll do a lute. That feels druid.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then language.
Languages.
So we speak Common and Goblin.
Yeah, this might be a good question we can pick something now, but to ask Amy if there's one that would make sense, that we would know would make sense within this world. Because I don't know off the top of my head. I would say
maybe like Sylvan, because it's
well,
forest.
what would a hag speak?
Ooh.
Primordial?
Or Undercommon.
Mm.
Undercommon feels pretty gnomish.
Yeah, okay.
We can always change it later.
Goblinish, you mean?
Depends on the hag. Does depend on the hag. Hags are fey. So Sylvan? Some speak Fiendish.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I would say Undercommon or Sylvan, but...
Alright, let me do Undercommon.
Yeah.
For now. We can change it. Okay, so names.
Yes.
We gotta do names.
I'm gonna do a goblin name generator just for some inspiration. Goblin.
Frangelica is so funny.
I kind of want one that has a
We could be
syllable.
the Frangelica sisters. That could be our last name.
Yeah. Frangelica sisters? I like that. I'm gonna put that in. Oops. Frangelica sister. Who said that? Where is that? Who said Frangelica? Scrolling up.
Looking.
Seeking.
137.
Awesome. Claz and Raz.
We also need to. We should know our triplets' name.
Yes.
Frick and Stick.
Frick and Stick. Actually, that's perfect for Barbarian and a Druid.
Frick and Stick. I'm Stick Frangelica. I'm Frick Frangelica.
Or what's a like a druidy name that we can play on?
Ooh, okay. No, let me look.
Let's see. Els, Thrawn,
Branch.
Beef,
Ew.
Blish.
Druid names. What's a druid name?
Leaf.
Leaf. Leaf is pretty good.
Leaf and Grief. Leaf and Crick. Crick is cute.
Crick Frangelica.
Crick.
Crick.
That's super cute. Frick and Crick.
Okay. Frick and Crick. Frick, Stick, and Crick. Okay, I'm Crick Frangelica. I love it.
Crick. Okay, and I'm gonna be Frick.
Okay, and our ranger sister is Stick.
Yeah. Okay.
This is flawless character creation. I just want everyone to... Thank you so much. We could not have done this without everyone here.
This is pretty great. I think we have everything, right? Other
I'm
than
Monsieur Sinister.
some more
Mick?
details.
Oh, Mick is the good too. It could be Stick or Mick for the third sister.
Oh, we do need to choose our equipment. What we're gonna fight with. I guess I'll pick a great axe. And
Do I have? Okay, wait. You mean starting equipment?
and a club? Sure. Why not?
Wait, where do you pick your equipment? Why does it not let me do this?
Equipment tab, and then click on equipment where it says equipment or gold. Click on equipment. I will say that is the one part of this process that is not intuitive.
Weird. That is, I've always had a hard time with that.
Yeah, it's not intuitive. It doesn't show up as a button.
It's so different from everything else. Oh my gosh, what did I do with my hair?
Okay.
Like I just woke up. Okay, what did you do?
I picked my weapons. I picked a great axe and a club.
Outlander starting equipment, a staff, a hunting trap, a trophy from an animal you killed. Ugh. A set of traveler's clothes. The animal I killed, it was an accident.
I just googled Goblin Sisters. Let's see what this looks like.
Oh,
there's 3.
what's my druidic focus? A wooden staff? I think I like that. I think a wooden staff feels good.
Oh, these are super cute. Katie, can you see my screen? Look how cute these ones are.
Oh,
I'm gonna save that.
the Frangelica sisters. We also love karaoke. Yeah, staff makes sense for druid thing.
Oh, this one's cute too. She's a little artist.
Oh,
I like the idea of having colored hair. That's fun. That's fun.
We're gonna have to play these more than just for two times.
Oh my god, did you see Jared's comment?
What? Oh, Jared. Helvengard.
Petrified owl poop. Ew, Focus could have the missing sister's hair attached.
I do have so many spells to pick, Jared.
That's hag-like. That is pretty hag-like.
Wait, what?
To have the missing sister's hair attached to your druidic focus.
Oh my gosh. I have
You'd make Hag Mama proud.
A wisp of her hair. We probably have some of my Hag Mama's hair.
Yeah. Ooh, I get 86 hit points.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll pick my weapons later because I don't know. View my character sheet for Crick.
Cool, I'm into this. This is great.
I get 66 hit points. I have to pick a lot of spells.
Yeah,
okay, we're gonna wrap up here. If anybody has any spell recommendations, throw them in there right now because I will take them. Or hit me up on Twitter.
And pay attention to our socials because we will be announcing our guests very soon. The first stream is in 2 days. Oh my god, we have so much to do.
Oh my goodness, we have so much to do, but we're so excited. I'm very excited to play Crick Frangelica with you, sister.
Same.
It's gonna be very fun.
Frick, crick, and stick.
Okay, Jared, I know. So many spells.
Thank you for joining us for the Dungeon Cooldown. This will not live on our Twitch channel. It will go live on Wednesday morning, right? To the Patreon.
It will go to the patrons who are at this level of subscription, and it will send you all the link to this. But it will not be on our Twitch channel. Also, if you haven't, go check out our Patreon. It's pretty great. Patreon.com/thedungeonrun.
I'm going to put it in the chat here. Patreon.
Chat it out.
And thank you for the cheer. Changebox. Amazing. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. We will see you so soon.
It'll be there on Tuesday. You'll get it tomorrow.
Okay, cool. All right, bye.
Bye. Love you all.
People.